Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Player Zone channel. We're coming towards the end of Footmas now, and me and Tots have got another Tenable. We loved it. I think it was really good in the 100th episode of the podcast. So we're bringing it back. Some easy ones, some harder ones.
Yep.
But hopefully we actually can get one today, because last time I don't think we actually got.
Hopefully, but then we have to also consider there's only one of us trying to guess the other
Yeah,
person's
versus
today,
three.
whereas we had three last time, so it is going to be very hard. I think, should we implement like a clue rule, or is that
mate. 3 lives and maybe a clue rule.
And a clue?
But then once you get more than one clue, it's just trying to get the list. And
exactly.
We'll go something like that. You guys kicked off.
So I've got a hard and easy one.
Okay, I'll take the easy. Let's do the easy.
We'll go the easy to start off with. So purely top 10 all-time assists in the Premier League.
Assists in the Premier League.
I was considering doing easier and going goals, but I feel like that was just too easy.
I know some of those guys. Assists, okay. I don't want to commit too hard with some of these. Well, can I have Ryan Giggs?
Yeah, you can have Ryan Giggs.
Is he?
He's outright 50 ahead of the
next. I thought so. Okay, so Ryan Giggs number 1. I don't want to bank on the wrong. Okay, Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard coming in at number 5.
That's ridiculous, but he's like top 10 goal scorer, I'm pretty sure as well, and he's that's crazy. Okay, so Lampard 5, Scholes 1, Giggs 1, Scholes.
Scholes is not in the list.
This is the one I'm worried about. Those midfielders, I thought they'd be bankers, but maybe they're not. So Scholes isn't on it, but Lampard is.
Yeah.
So I'll go Gerrard.
Gerrard is towards the end of the list though.
Okay. And then I have Kevin De Bruyne as well.
KDB number 2.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2. I've got 5.
Yep, and I've got 8.
8.
Okay. Think about a lot of the old-fashioned attacking, like the early 2010s, attacking, maybe even late 2000 attacking midfielders. Most of them are on that list.
This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go through blank phases. So he's deep. David Silva
is in, 1 ahead of Steven Gerrard, coming in at number 7.
Wow, he's low. Okay. I'm worried about who's below Steven Gerrard. That's what I'm worried about. Who would be below? Who's at the bottom? I just got to the top, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So I've got KUB. I've got Lampard up there. Got Giggs up there. Is Beckham? Or would Beckham be there? Beckham wasn't long enough, was he? Early 2010s at number 10.
Could be. There's still one or two in other positions.
Yeah.
So
can I go Beckham?
Beckham comes in at number 10.
Okay. That's good. I'll take that. So Beckham number 10. So I've got Lewis to the bottom. I need one more number 9. And then I've got the top guys. So how can I not think of these top guys? Is Mo Salah?
Mo Salah is not on the list. That's 2.
Okay. Can I get a clue B? So those top guys, is there any club that's like doubled up there, or is it just all individual clubs?
In the top 5,
yeah.
2 of the 3 and the 4 in which you haven't got
yep.
are both doubled up by the top 5.
Okay. So we'll have to have United going there.
Yep.
And we'll have to have, it could be City or it could be Chelsea.
Correct.
Chelsea and United. Oh my, Wayne Rooney couldn't be in there. He's played too much at striker. Chelsea, not Eden Hazard. No, he's too many goals.
I'll go on the Chelsea one. He didn't just play for Chelsea.
Fabregas.
That's
a good clue.
Probably too
That's probably too
easy.
much, but yeah. Because the only other one was Lampard, and he moved to City late. Okay, so it's United. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 8.
Yep.
9.
9, and 7, 8, 10. You need 4, 6, and 9.
4, 6, and 9. Oh, and I got 1. Oh, gee. Okay, so a Manchester United player that's not Scholes, Premier League. No, I said Giggs. I don't know. I already said Giggs. I've said Beckham. A midfielder.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a midfielder.
Doesn't have to be a midfielder. It can be a wide player, not Ronaldo. Not Beckham. Oh man, Manchester United. He would have played left mid or right. Like it would have been a midfield player.
He may have been.
He's in the power seat now. He's in that zone. Gee, this is bad for me because I'll know him straight away, won't I? When you say it. English players. Not Beckham. Early 2010s.
Well, yeah, it could have been. He did play in the early 2010s. And he did play.
And he played
late
on
2000s as well.
Late 2000s.
We played a bit past early 2010s. Maybe even could have played to maybe 2017, 2018.
Who was in that team? I keep thinking Carrick's not going to have assists. Why do I keep thinking Carrick? Oh man, this is bad. Manchester United assisters. I'm dumb.
I'll give you a clue.
Give me a clue.
He's not a midfielder.
He's not a midfielder.
No.
Man, not a midfielder for Manchester United. So strikers, who have we got? Rooney's the only one that comes to mind. Did Rooney have that many assists? I'm going to do it then, because I'm going to be... Yeah, Rooney?
Yeah.
It is Rooney.
Yeah, Rooney fourth with 103 assists.
Holy shit. Rooney's top 10 for both as well. Oh, yeah. I didn't realise it was top 10 as well.
So Rooney's second in the goal scorers. And actually, he might be third now with Harry Kane.
Harry Kane's going to third. Okay.
So he's gone. He was second though, but now he's, and he's fourth.
Okay. So I'm going to take a random stab here, because I don't think I'm going to know these
Your
two.
other two.
7 and 10, right?
Okay, 7 and 9.
7 and 9.
One of them is currently still playing in the Premier League.
Okay, one is currently playing. Okay. If I don't get this, I'm a fraud. But currently playing, and I'll give you another clue. You wouldn't expect him to have that many assists. However, it's longevity that's put him in that position. That's a good clue.
That's
a great clue.
Yeah.
See, this is totally wrong, but in my head, Son, because of Harry Kane or that, but it can't be Son, because we would have heard about Son.
Yeah, the Son probably goes away from that longevity.
And that's not longevity. And he's currently playing.
Think about real longevity.
James Milner, he's in there. Who also has very longevity. But James Milner wouldn't have that many assists. Longevity Prem. He's the first. I'm gonna go it. James Milner.
James Milner, number 9.
He's in it at number. Wow.
With 89.
See, it doesn't feel like that many, but that's a lot of assists. 89 is a lot of assists. Okay.
Yeah. So probably just like
City,
ticking away.
Liverpool.
Away.
Okay, and then I have to check a random
probably
one.
A 20-year career, so he's only got to get 4 a
5
year.
Yeah, that's not that, but yeah, not that hard. Last one, number 7. It's
number 6.
Let me just throw a name. Who's a creator? Because one more, is it a big club? Is it one
big club?
Okay,
and number 10 position.
Big club number 10. Okay, I'm going back 2010s. Big club number 10. I'm going to go in that era there.
He might have been earlier than 2010.
Might have been earlier than 2010. Let's see. Chelsea, I've done Lampard, so it can't be them. United, we've already gone through goals and that. We're not going to be them. Liverpool, Steven Gerrard, we already mentioned.
Yep.
No one before him. Tottenham. No, can't be a Tottenham player. Arsenal, we did Fabregas, but I guess it was Chelsea. Arsenal.
Think about Wenger football.
Yeah, I'm trying to think that prime team. You can consider a Bergkamp, but he's a striker. He just scores goals. Who would be else in... I'm going to kick myself about this, eh?
He could play centre forward a bit. He played in the number 10, but played striker as well.
Not Thierry, he was a winger. I'm going to go Thierry. Thierry?
Nah,
who was it?
Bergkamp.
Oh, it was Bergkamp.
Yeah, he did play in the number 10 sometimes.
He did play number 10. Okay, you win that well and truly. That was...
You were close.
I was close. I needed a few hints, but...
I think we do go with the 2 hints.
Yeah, just to
unless it's really easy, but it just...
Bergkamp, I should have got that, man.
Yeah.
Bergkamp and Henry was a duo.
I'm wondering how hard yours is going to be now.
No, I'll go my easy one. This is
okay.
These players literally all play right now.
Okay.
This is how this is. I'll go on top 10 most expensive Premier League transfers.
Okay, yeah. I can,
Yeah, okay. Like
I can probably do this.
I've got them all listed out. So if you want to know the
Okay.
amounts, I can tell you the amounts.
So, number 1 is Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo's number 1, 121 million euros.
Okay, number 2, Caicedo.
Caicedo's 4 with 116 million, but they're all very close.
Okay, so 4. So I've got 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba's number 6 nowadays.
Okay.
105 mil euros. So you've got 1, 4, and 6.
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire is number 9.
Okay, so he's 9 now.
That's what I'm saying. That it's very
Mudryk?
recent. Mudryk does not feature.
Okay.
So that's I thought it was on there. I double checked. He wasn't on there.
Yep, okay. Trying to think of Chelsea players and United players because they're the main culprits of this.
in the system.
Jadon Sancho has to be on that list.
He's not on there.
Really?
He's not on there. I'll give you the clue of.
I'll wait for the clue.
You want a clue?
Okay, I need to think about this logically.
You're 2 strikes out. So just think about a few.
City players?
Yeah.
But who was more than Jadon Sancho as a City player? I'm thinking I'm throwing up like Vardy could have been around there.
Maybe. They're both playing now for City.
Both playing, dude.
So talking.
Haaland was cheap. Oh, Jack Grealish.
Yeah, at second, 117.5 million euros.
Yeah, it's a Jack Grealish.
So you've got 1, 2, 4, 6, and 9. So you need 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and 10. So 10.
Was VVD in that list? I don't think so. He
was 80. The lowest we've got is 85 million euros.
Okay.
So that we're talking about very expensive players.
See, was Vardy 85? I feel like Vardy could be that number 10.
You got one more City player left.
I just don't know who else currently. If I go through City, so it's no one in the attack apart from Grealish because there's no one in the midfield because KDB so it's got to be in defence and Ruben Diaz. Nah, he wasn't that much. Vardy was definitely more than Diaz.
Right, was one Diaz.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vardy.
You're right. He is number 8, 90 million euros.
Okay.
There's some ridiculous. So you've got
1, 2, 4.
You got to guess 3, 5, 7, and 10.
Okay, going back to United now. United got to have more in here.
Can I give you this clue? There's one Arsenal player. There's one United player.
Or Decky.
There's one Liverpool player.
Decky Rice.
Decky Rice, number 3, 116.6 million euros.
Yeah, Decky Rice. Another Liverpool player.
It might be hard. I might slip through this one. It's
maybe. I'm not taking this as a guess.
Yeah.
But could Darwin be?
He's one of the newer signings. I think, recent is another clue. They're all pretty recent signings.
Okay, I'll hold on that one. A United and an Arsenal. No, I've done the
United,
Arsenal.
Liverpool. And then number 5 is he's playing, but no longer in the Prem. That's right.
I'm trying to remember how much Romelu Lukaku
That's a good name for
It was not the United one, but back to Chelsea. I think the Chelsea one was more than the United one when he scored heaps of goals for Inter and then came back. Because I know the United one was only 75, so it's not going to cut.
Yeah.
Well, going through Chelsea's list, so he doesn't play for Chelsea anymore.
Yeah, former PL, Man United, and Liverpool player left. That's the 3 left.
Former PL. I'm going to take a question
Question.
for that former PL player.
Yeah.
Does he currently play for Napoli?
Potentially.
Yeah, it's Romelu
From
Lukaku.
Lukaku, and you're bang on. It was that Chelsea move
Yeah, it
back.
was the Chelsea
113 million euros.
Okay.
So you've got
I've got
two
one.
left.
I've got one more question and a guess and I'm out, or one more guess still and I'm not out.
One guess and you're out.
So if I get
If you
the
miss
wrong
it,
guess,
yeah, you miss it, you go.
Okay, so Liverpool. I think Darwin's the only one that it can be, because I'm trying to think who else. Like the Klopp signings, like Allison and VVD. VVD. You said it was a recentish signing.
Yeah, these are recent signings.
So, midfielders, McAllister and Sloboslai were not that expensive. Of that, like they were expensive, but not of that
Not
caliber. Not
yeah.
over like the 85.
Yeah, 85, yeah.
Probably even have to be over. No, it has to be over 90, but it's got to be over Vardio.
No, Vardio was 8.
Oh,
90 mil.
So is 9? Do I still have 9?
The bottom player, which is number 10, which you need to get, is 85 mil.
And that's a United or a
Liverpool player.
Oh, I think I know the United one.
Do you know the United one?
I think 85 was the exact amount for fidget spinner.
Is that your guess?
I want to hold on to that one.
lock it in.
I think 85 was the exact amount for fidget spinner, but
The fake Brazilian.
defensively, nah. Like Maguire was there. Apart from that, nah. In the midfield, we didn't pay that much for Casemiro. We didn't pay that much for Agade. We didn't pay that much for Bruno. Up top, Hoyland was not 85.
It's a good process you're going through. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty happy.
I'm pretty sure Hoyland was not 85. Whereas Anthony feels like he's got to be one of those two. I'm going to take Anthony.
You're correct. He's number 7 at 95 million euros. So you're missing the last player. Liverpool, 85 million. You got one guess.
I'm convinced. Well, it's not Gakpo. It's not Diaz. Nah, Diaz was like 50, 60.
Benfica, did he? I'm pretty sure he came from Benfica, so...
Yeah, 50, 60. Yeah. In midfield, Sloboslai, McAllister. No one's in midfield. In defence, you got Robbo and Trent for nothing. It's got to be Darwin.
You banking that in?
Yeah.
You got it right. There it is. He's got Tenable. Darwin is 85 million euros is crazy.
Yeah. It had to... I was just doing it from a thing of elimination.
Literally, yeah.
It was... I was going to go... It had to be Darwin, like, or bust pretty much at that point. I wouldn't have had another name to chuck you.
They don't really sign players. That's the thing.
Yeah.
When I said recent, I thought it'd be like, yeah, you go through those sort of 5 players, Gakpo, Diaz, the 2 midfielders, and Darwin. And that's probably the last... And that was big money, but I didn't realize it was 85 million big money.
Yeah, I didn't think McAllister was... I think Sloboslai maybe push 70 maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And not even that, like 65.
Yeah, I think,
McAllister was like 50.
Yeah, he was nothing. He came for 2 cheap.
Yeah, so and then Gakpo I knew was a bit, but I definitely knew wasn't hitting 85.
Yeah. 85 mil for Nunes. That's crazy.
All right.
So there you go. You got they're all 10 at the top.
I've got one now.